Good evening. It's nice to meet you. Before we get going today, I want to tell you a little bit about who I am. My name is Christy, and I'm a social worker for the agency, and my role is to help individuals maintain a positive mental, physical, and behavioral health. My job is to help you come up with solutions and target any problems that have come up for you. I want you to know that everything we discuss is confidential. However, as a social worker, I am a mandated reporter, which means that certain things I would have to disclose and report, such as something like child abuse. Again, I just want to thank you for coming in today, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Is there anything that I can do to make you more comfortable while we meet today?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Great. If you need to take a moment at any time, just let me know. And if there was some you would like something to drink, you can let me know that as well. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came to meet with me today?
Sure. Well, my name is Gwen. I'm from Groton. Went to Fitch High School, but I had to drop out when I was about 16. I just had some issues going on. But I was able to get my GED. Since high school, I guess I've had a couple of odd jobs, nothing steady. I don't have a lot of family, but I do have two daughters, but they've been living with my mom since I was in jail. The three of them are all I really have. My mom and I have had our problems, like most.
Mhm.
Sometimes we get along, sometimes we don't, but I try since she's got my kids. Sometimes I can see why she's been mad at me, but she doesn't always get it, or me.
Hmm. Sounds like you've had a really challenging time lately. It's a big step that you came here to meet with me, and I'm sure that was a very difficult step for you to take.
Anyways, yeah, well, I'm here because I was just released from prison. I'm supposed to go to therapy as part of the stipulations of my probation.
Hmm.
I want to get my kids back.
Hmm.
Right now, I can see my children, but they live with my mom, so I see them with her. I don't really want to talk about what led me to going to jail, but I'm clean now, and that stuff is not a part of my life anymore. I've learned my lesson the hard way.
Yeah, that must have been really hard not being able to be with your kids. But I'm hearing that you are willing to do what you need to so that they are back with you. And I'm seeing you show up for them and yourself. That really shows initiative and progress for you. And I'm so happy that you're here taking the steps for growth and a positive future for you and your daughters. I'm noticing that you've been silent for a little bit. If you're uncomfortable sharing about certain topics, we can certainly change the topic. But I just want you to know that I'm here to listen to you about whatever you want to and whatever you're comfortable sharing about what you're thinking and feeling.
It's my girls. It's all I think about. They're 3 and 5. They're just the world to me. They're my reason for living and breathing. I had a lot of time to think about my mistakes, and I want to get it right this time. I got caught up with some of the wrong people, made some decisions. I'm not proud of it, but I've changed, and I'm ready to be a mother to my girls.
It really sounds like you're ready to make changes for them and yourself, and I'm so happy that you're dedicated to this decision.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Can't say I've ever really believed in therapy per se. My family just taught to deal with your problems, and that therapy doesn't work. So
It means a lot that you're willing to try something new, despite what you held, what beliefs you held in the past, and you're making the effort to make these positive changes. So I'm proud of you for that.
yeah, I just want to be a good mom. Just try to live a normal life. I'm hoping I can even go to college in the future. Try to show my girls what change is possible. And sometimes I just get so stressed out. I have trouble sleeping. I don't want to get out of bed and face the problems. They just never seem to go away.
Yeah, well, getting an education sounds like that's a really great goal that you have set for yourself. And hopefully, we can work together on this goal in the future. And we can also work on finding employment and any other goals that you have set for yourself or that we can develop together.
I've been through enough bad stuff in my life. I'm just over it. I just left jail. It's the worst place you can be. All I could think about was my kids and how bad of a mess I made.
I know I can see how difficult that was for you, and it sounds like you've had a lot of strength during such a difficult time in your life.
I mean, I don't feel tough. I feel like I let my kids down. I'm scared that they won't want me anymore.
I can understand how scary that can be and see that it's been a struggle. I hope we can work through this together and process these feelings in future sessions.
Yeah, I mean, I know that coming here is part of my probation, but I'm really hoping I can find a job, even if anyone wants to hire me now. But if I do get a job, are you flexible on what times I can meet with you?
Sure, absolutely. We can find a time and a day that works well for your schedule and mine as well, and we'll plan it out for the future.
All right. Well, I'm still processing this entire thing, getting out of jail, coming to therapy, how to be a good mom. Everything's just so hard.
I understand this is all very overwhelming, but I am here to support you and to listen to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great. So let's plan a time to meet next week, and we can meet more in depth in order for me to conduct an assessment of your strengths and your needs. Does this sound like something that would work for you?
I mean, I have no choice, right? But doesn't seem like the worst thing for me at this point. Anything can help. And can we do next Thursday maybe?
Thursday would be a great day for us to meet going forward. I look forward to meeting you next Thursday and getting to know some more about you.
All right, then I'll see you then.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in today, and I'll see you next week.
All right, thanks.